trust in the modern world. So the thing is, I think that we've gone to the era in which we can verify stuff. We could check out facts for ourselves online, look at different sources, and to a certain extent, that's true. But to a large extent, that's meaningless, as I found out when thinking about the whole vitamin thing. So prenatal vitamins are reported to have a high concentration of lead. Well, lead comes with minerals in the soil. But the thing is, how do you know if your vitamins that you bought, if the brand that you bought actually has what it says it does? How do you know that it's safe? How do you know that it's effective? It's hard. There's reports that come out every now and then. Researchers buy some of these things that aren't regulated by the government, and they test them to see whether they have high concentration of poisonous heavy metals or whether they have actually the ingredients they say they do. And many times they don't. It's not regulated by the government, these health supplements. And so you rely on a company. Oh yeah, you may say, well, there's third-party testers like Consumer Reports, different organizations, NSF, National Science Foundation. And yes, they could, but also they test a little bit, right? They test some samples. The best is they actually go to the store and buy it instead of having manufacturers submit it themselves. But even if they go to the store and buy it themselves, how do you know that these are representative? Do you sample all of them? What if there's different batches? If you think about regulated things, every now and then there's regulated things like pharmaceuticals that have issues. They catch it because people have side effects. But for vitamins, it's very hard to tell what their side effects are. It's almost impossible, I would say. You don't present with immediate symptoms. So, you have to just trust the company. They do their own quality control. They check. And how can you trust them? How can you verify it? And that's the thing in today's world. You really cannot. You just have to trust them. There's too many things. There's too much knowledge out there. Too much we don't know about. Too much we can't test ourselves. And you can spend all your time and energy and money trying to test things and verify things, but you really will still have a hard time doing it. Because oftentimes you don't even have the knowledge of what to test. Right? Isn't that funny? We think we know more, but the more we know, the more we know we don't know.